Hey guys, it's Nicole, and I just want to share with you my finished layout. Usually I try to show you guys the products that I did use and then the products that I didn't use, but basically I used everything I pulled with the exception of the buttons that I pulled. I switched them out for smaller buttons, and then I didn't use the thickers that I pulled out. I opted to not use those thickers. I just felt like they blended too much in with the background. But real quick, my camera's going to die, so I have to film this pretty quickly. All I did was I inked all the edges of my papers with Black Soot Distress ink, and I layered them over here. And I knew I wanted to kind of spread this paper around the page because it had my main colors in it. So I did that just by cutting out these little doily looking things and layering them in two different areas. And on those clusters, I used a brad from 9 to 5 here, and then a brad from 9 to 5 here. And then these buttons are from Basic Gray, and they are from the Oxford collection. So I added those there. And then, let's see, I knew I was going to use this border strip from This and That collection to be all of my accent colors, so I put some of it up here, and then I made a little border down here, and I love the way that that turned out. On top of the photo, I added these little word stickers that says "The Sweetest Face Ever," and then here's one of the date stickers from the new My Mind's Eye collections. I stitched through the title here, and these are thrift shop collection letters, and I wrote "I love you," and then this "and" is a foam thicker, and then I wrote "and there is," and this "there is" mini market thicker or stickers, and then the "is" and the "doubt" come from the This and That sticker alpha sheet, and then again these are the same as these, and then the "it" is a chipboard thicker set. It's rather old. I think I got it at Big Lots. And then this is just a foam period from a thicker collection, the Eric collection. And yeah, so then I just threw some washi tape from My Mind's Eye in different areas to kind of bring out that gold color. And I added a strip of the clippings, Basic Gray clippings paper up here, and then one down here to kind of bring that color in from different areas. And I couldn't decide what twine I wanted to use to wrap around the bottom here, so I used both of them, and then I used my tiny attacher to kind of just staple it in a place so that in my album it doesn't get all shifted. And so that's it. And then there's that ormolu tag that kind of was my whole base for the idea of this layout. And I really, really, really love the way that it turned out. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I know a ton of you have been asking me to do these videos again. And so I'm going to do my best to throw them in here and there with other things that I do. And I also joined the Studio Calico Kit Club, so I'll be using those kits to see how many layouts I can make out of each kit a month. So stay tuned for that. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.